Yo, a bitch made this? 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 Yo, a bitch made this?
Hi guys, hi Jupiter, hi Black Chidori, Indus Beach. Alright, I guess we're gonna start this thing here in a second. Thank you guys for being here. I know that there's lots of exciting things going on in the community tonight, so I appreciate you.
Yo, a bitch made this?
And this is just like a come and go event. So if you can only stop in for a second, that's fine. I'm just supporting my boy Kaizen, who just released his... Can you guys hear me okay? Are my levels off? Usually it takes me a few tries before anyone can hear me properly. Anyway, just supporting my boy Kaizen. He was kind enough to put me on this album. It was my first... No, it was my second album placement, my first album placement as a producer, so I appreciate him giving me the opportunity. Raise the volume. See, that's what always happens, but it's like, what's this fucking USB mic? I can't raise the volume anymore, but I can get closer to the microphone. Hey, Con. I wonder if perhaps it's a setting on the actual microphone. This usually happens at the start of most of my streams, so my levels are like off for a minute. Or maybe good. Can you still hear the music okay? This is a music stream after all.
Yo, a bitch made this?
Flam fam. Something's wrong with my mouse too. It's funny how all your shit works until you like actually, like there's pressure applied and then nothing works. Alright. Hello. Let me get my shit off here. This is not about me. It is kind of cool to have like your own beats to play for intro music though, since I know people get in trouble for copyright on regular music all the time. Anyway, what the fuck is good? Thank you for coming. Just a quick little run through of the album. I'm gonna try to listen to the whole thing. I think he said it's a little bit over an hour. Not gonna lie, this is past my bedtime. I'm pushing 30 and I'm tired. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really kidding, but Pac-Man, what's up? What's up? Do I owe you a DM, by the way? I think we're squared away for now, right? I don't know. Anyway, just gonna be a short thing for Kaizen. I'm trying to figure out what the best platform would be. My mouse is not working, so we'll just use the trackpad. I'm thinking YouTube makes the most sense for the purposes of this evening. Really excited about this. I've been waiting all day so that I could kind of like live react to it or whatever. I thought that it was more than 19. I thought he ended up with like 21 or something for some reason. But yeah, I guess without further ado, we'll just get into it. Hey Sachi. Aw, my friends. Anyway, we will just, where'd you go? We'll just get into it right away. I haven't heard most of this. I got to hear the first preview that he emailed to all of us who were on the album, but I know that a lot has changed since then, so I'm really excited to
Anytime I open up
get into it. And you guys can tell me if the levels are fucked up at all.
And still is Robin Hood Apartments. The buildings are being demolished in phases,
sick.
of which are now gone. Trash and garbage strewn over the grounds are attracting field mice and rats, according to the remaining tenants. The structures have fallen into disrepair. The city of Norfolk is taking over the units for the time being. A plan by HUD to build 300 new units for the displaced tenants is bogged down in red tape. Given the fact that the units will be eventually torn
McKinnon,
down,
Uggo, what the hell, you guys?
just a few necessary improvements. Now it's asked the housing
This sample is
authority
sick
to manage the
already.
complex.
Well, it's basically
I'm also having my first adult beverage in a month.
Maintain as best we can within the income the project has. We've got to consolidate the people that are left into one area.
City officials expect the consolidation process to take about 30 days. The NRHA is expected
This is
to work
sick. So,
closely with the city in trying to relocate all of the tenants so the
Kaizen
units can be
Vibez,
totally
it's his
phased out.
album.
City council
The
will formally consider the matter next
executive
week. In Norfolk, Ava
producer
Hurdle, The Daily News.
was Joshua Norris. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wizard. And then the lead engineer was Drumhead.
Kaizen ain't really real. Man, fuck what you heard. Don't let appearances fool you. When me and mine are threatened,
I don't want to distract from his intro too much. I asked him if there was anything he'd like me to mention, and he just said, let them know.
Cause I'm taking your respect. Indie squad on the scene. Got some troops to inspect.
He said, let them know I stepped away from the mic 20-something years ago because life happens, and I'm back in this ditch. So.
Only showing love to those who reciprocate. Let me illustrate. I'm like a Roddy with no dinner plate.
I love how much like
And I will
fire
bite the hand
Katie
that
has
doesn't
on them.
feed me.
Like, he
Trust
just
me,
goes
this is
for
a
it.
conflict that won't end by treaty. The city tore my hood down to make way for commerce. That's why my soul runs thick, like some Chuck Taylor Converse. I've never forgotten what it was like to be forgotten.
he's like the simile
Now I'm on
king.
a mission to shut down everyone who's rotten.
It's a picture
As a
painter,
kid,
you
I
know?
couldn't fight the Norfolk Housing Authority, but as a man now, I
And
ain't
he's a
with the
storyteller,
silent
for sure.
majority. It's up, and I'm speaking out for people who need it. I know what it's like, cause with my own eyes I've seen it. I was one of those tenants, and I felt
I always call him KB the
intimidation,
OG 'cause he
been an
just gives
actual
such a, like,
victim of
classic
that
vibe.
gentrification.
But not outdated.
1,483
Also, I don't have a real
homes.
webcam.
Yeah, that's what they demolished to change the
I'm a fake
economic
fan.
zones.
The city is converting
And,
the 130-acre Robin Hood Apartments
hang
near
on,
Norfolk
let me listen.
International Airport into Norfolk Commerce Park for industrial use. The last 500 of 1,500 apartments were scheduled to be turned over to the city November 15th. Under terms of a lawsuit between the city and the tenants, the city was to accept the apartments with occupancy by those
Yeah, Drumhead
residents
mixed
who've
this
been in
very
the area
nicely.
on or before May 1980 and who qualified for Section 8 housing. Delays by the Department of Housing and Urban Development to provide 200 to 300
Do we know who made the
subsidized
beat?
housing
Was it
units
Kaizen?
has left about 250 of those tenants with no place to move. Although
Yeah,
some
KV
of the
the
housing
OG.
will be torn down, it has fallen into disrepair, which the city plans to mend.
This
Tenants
almost
we
sounds
talked to
like
say they're glad to know the remaining units will
the
be
news
fixed up a
story
bit.
sample sounds like
And that's
surround
where
sound. Like I checked to see if it was coming out of my like
Assistant City
monitors.
Manager Ron Massey.
It's mixed very
Objective at this
nicely.
point is to continue the housing only for as short a time as possible and spend as little as possible to make it livable, recognizing its limited lifespan.
And I actually have not. I like Drumhead a lot, but I haven't heard a lot of his mixes.
And the vacant units torn down. In Norfolk, Ava Hurdle, The Daily News.
I've been excited. Oh yeah, that was sick. Next we have
Have you been feeling sad most of the time,
Gosh, these
losing
don't say the
interest in things you once
producers,
cared about? You may be experiencing these and other symptoms that are difficult to understand. These symptoms
really
are
wanted
worth
to
exploring
shout
with a
out-
doctor. Learn more about major depressive disorder and a potential
hang on, let me I'm gonna look for a link to one of his posts that mentions the producers as well, because I would like to give everyone their flowers. If anyone can find it before me, feel free to help a bitch out. Shit. Bear with me, everyone. We've got the next one produced by Spark to Philly. who's one of the most talented, and featuring Dysfunky One, who is a hell of a nice guy.
Potential treatment option at managingdepression.us.
Oh, we got some ads on the... Let me turn my ads off on Twitch since there's ads on the YouTube. Oh. Phil is so fucking good.
I grew up under the poverty line, standing outside.
Oh, can you see my cursor? That's hilarious.
The fence sad, wishing it was me. Paper in my pocket, different colors like Monopoly.
Yeah, I'll never grow up,
go
bro.
to the store for some milk. Social worker
It's
had the
Pokemon and
slick
Kirby in
talk,
this
smooth
bitch
as
for
silk.
life.
Offering assistance that never came through. A young mother with a child just trying to make do. Living hand to mouth with no heat in the house. Pops left where I was born, didn't know
He's
his
such a
whereabouts.
storyteller.
Had to teach myself what it meant to be a man. Not sure if this is something you can really understand. Short this month, hope the church got a food basket. Mama
And that's something I'm trying to do on my
jacket.
EP.
No bus fare to even get to an interview. And living
it's
on
not
the
one of my
street will
strengths.
make you a sinner too. Yeah, we came up, this that
I'm more of
underdog
like a
flow.
one-liner.
Anything is possible if you know, you know. Ha. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know.
Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if
The
you
mix
know,
again
you
is
know,
flawless.
you know. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. I grew up for a short time with a mom and dad who spent nights in a bar trying to drown out the sad. Likely fighting when they came home if they made it at all. Fill a pool
Not
with my
Katie's
kids
gonna
that
make
I
me
shared when I
cry.
was small. Usually
We're
fending
not
for
crying on
myself
screen.
as I stroll through my hood. Not much food in the cupboards, what we had wasn't good. White boxes, black writing like a newspaper page. Most of our meat from the can, salty pork was the rage. Used to envy people's pets cause they food it looked better. Flea market shoes, holy sweats, no socks, freezing weather. Then they moved me to the west coast, so far from my home. Shortly after they divorced, leaving me all alone. Homeless teen
Yeah,
on the
this
beach with no roof
Dysfunky
over my
is
head. I had a
fucking
pillow and a lighter, used the sand from my
dope. I
bed.
bought his
It
whole
was different kind of cold,
discography.
soaked me through to
My
core.
first
Those
Bandcamp
late
Friday
night thoughts of
that I knew
suicide were
existed.
truly a horror.
Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. Ha. Yeah, we
Yeah,
came
this
up, this
funky
that
one.
underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know.
When I very first started, he
Came up, this that underdog flow.
sent me an
Anything
old
is
compressor
possible
mic
if
he
you
had,
know,
an
you
extra
know,
compressor
you
mic.
know. Yeah, we came up, this that
And
underdog
wouldn't even
flow.
let me pay
Anything is
shipping. He was just
possible
like,
if
I
you
just
know,
have
you
it.
know.
Like,
But against all odds and these humble
you should have
beginnings, we swung for the fences, took that game to extra innings.
Life was
And I will
fourth
never
and
forget
goal,
that.
With no time on the clock, no need to risk an interception. KV run while I block.
2 OG MVPs, and we go
So then, of course, I bought his entire discography.
but we took it on the chin.
But we ain't fazed by the shots, cause we battle tested veterans. The look in their eyes is fear they never should have let us in.
Came up rough. Yeah, we might have been scarred, but hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
You know we
The mix
show
is
hard
so
work.
good.
Every move that we make, even though we may bend, guarantee we won't break.
Iron sharpened iron, game, recognized game, kick the door.
And Phil has a great mix in
Feet
general. I know
firm
he
on the
usually
floor of a
mixes.
place
Well,
they
let me
said
not
we'd
speak
never
on
be.
him
Look
because
at
I
us
don't
now,
know.
dog. It's time to leave
I know
a
that when
legacy.
we've done
Yeah, we came up.
things
This that
together, he's
underdog
mixed his
flow.
own.
Anything is possible if you know.
He likes to
you
mix.
know. Ha. Yeah, we came
And
up.
he's good at
This
it.
that underdog
And then I
flow.
think that
anything is possible if you know. You know.
then Drumhead
Yeah,
also
we
did.
came up, this that underdog flow. Anything
His
is
thing.
possible if you know, you know, you know. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible.
It is very
if
cool.
You know, you know,
It's
you know.
very cool. Sachi. It feels like being at like the closing ceremony of summer camp or something. Like it feels like, I don't know. I've never had like so many people that all supported each other in such a big group. The internet is a blessing in so many ways. Let's produced by DJ Payne 1 and Josh Norris.
Where this dude come from?
I don't
and why
know
is he
DJ
here?
Payne
Came to plant my flag on that hill and fuck up your career. This album, I was out here searching for the best producers. Next album, they'll
But
be
I
beating
love
down my door
Norris.
like
We
a
have a very
trigger.
similar
I'm
sound
working
selection.
up
We've talked
serious
about
pain
it
like
many
arthritis.
times.
Him and Norris put that golden touch on this shit like Midas. Now we come out of nowhere and make an indie illmatic. Fuck being diplomatic, our rappers hog tied up in the attic. Just like change, I'm perceived as a threat.
Hello. Sorry that I missed your stream earlier.
Look, youngin', don't make me
How
have
was
to
it?
put that bass in my voice, cause I promise you'll be wishing that you
Anyone
made a
is sort
different
of
choice.
fan.
Kaizen
Do you know his
translates to
handle
continuous
wizard?
improvement. The vibes I'm on ain't just a
I hate when I don't know someone because I think I know everyone. I clearly don't. Are you still streaming now? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry.
The shit all started with Norris throughout a beat challenge. I feel froggy, so I jumped because I got good balance.
I don't want to say it
Stepped up
wrong.
with no fear and hit him with the realness. Hadn't touched the mic in
Okay,
years,
taking
but
break
I
off.
knew they could feel this. Now I'm out here skipping grades on my way to graduation. You and me, we're not even in the same conversation. I'm about to fully eclipse your whole world. Solar, and you gonna need some strong mess to coat.
Oh, you know what?
Verse over a tight beat. Brown sugar. Somebody call
Is
the
he?
cops. Need
Does
to
he have
report
like
lyrical
a
murder.
rather
Nice bars like
big
Miami,
following?
tough bars like a prison. Why you trying to say he's
Tag
mid
here?
when you know that he isn't? Well, you thought I was gonna be gentle with this thing, huh? Shit.
Oh, okay, Kaizen.
Brand new premiere. I'm here for it. Rookie of the year. I'm here for it. 1 billion streams. I'm here for it. Fulfilling my dreams. I'm here for it. You hungry? Be sure to save some room for dessert. I'm shoving humble pie down your throat till it hurt. Always respect Norris when he tells me that's not it, cause it makes me level up. I'm ready, so don't pop shit.
I was gonna look for him, but then I'll probably forget like how to get back to this.
Going
and
first
ruin the
round
whole
in the
stream,
draft.
so.
Listen closely. Hear this mainstream
Thank you
rappers
so
knees
much.
knocking.
That was
Saw my
really nice of
library,
you.
now they like glitter, knees dropping. Artists in my indie squad could kill their whole team. Talent that'll give an extreme case of low self-esteem.
Oh, wow.
I just need 16 bars and then check your assessment, cause that's gonna be one hell of a return on investment. Better think twice before you look at me sideways in my Ray-Bans, pushing whips down the highways. Count your L's, I'm giving zero fucks
Feeling
like
very
abstinence.
encouraged to
I'm a
continue
professional,
streaming
no
now.
tolerance for underhandedness.
Alright, just 'cause you
Might
guys
get
are
an
here first of
outcome
all,
that's
but,
very unexpected. Fuck around
I
and
always
find
get
out if
super,
I'm ever
super
disrespected.
nervous before
Have you
streams.
been
I'm
half
like,
sharp?
oh,
I'm maverick like Mark
that.
Cuban. When it comes to rap, I'm trying to be a
Thank you
goat
for
like Rick
supporting.
Rubin. Please save us both sometime, like DST.
Polecat!
Sense your bullshit, like ESP. The song already a classic, your whole catalog is cringe. Sadder than a dope fiend with a syringe on a binge. Only a few bars left.
SP,
I
I
gotta
have-
go for the gusto. Rhymes like bullets in that scene from
I
The
have an
Matrix
emoji
when they
just like
bust
that,
slow.
too.
I'm just built different, like domestic versus foreign. These verses iconic and vintage. Air Jordan, I'm something that you
This
gotta
beat is
deal
gorgeous.
with. Can't ignore it, and you can ask all my real ones. I'm here for it. I'm sure you can find something else to try. It's just, rap isn't it? Brand new premiere. I'm here for it. Rookie of the year. I'm here for it. 1 billion streams. I'm here for it. Fulfilling my dreams.
Kaizen
I'm here
Vibez.
for it. Shout out to DJ Payne for blessing me with this banger.
Okay, so DJ Payne made the beat.
Jay Norris. You're killing him, my dude.
Love me some Norris. Great guy. He was one of the first first people to ever
And I ain't going
tell me that I was
nowhere.
talented. And I'll never forget that. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Like, I'll never forget. People are so nice to me. Yeah, Norris is one of the ones. The show. Hi, Big Twin. We are listening to Kaizen Vibez' debut album, Vintage Verses. This song was produced by Norris, I should have known. Called Something Wicked. Okay, Kaizen. Sometimes he be in his pocket.
I want some bread with my lunch and meat. Hard like
A Norris
concrete. Just
beat.
wonder want this heat. You're sweating through the sheet. Just to delete. Cause I'm rocking with the Norris.
We've been
beat.
trying to
Something
collab
wicked
forever.
This way comes on the warpath with these drums. From the Norfolk slums with bums. Shank you for a few breadcrumbs. Confused as if I speak in
And life
tongues.
just keeps
Rap like
happening.
Novocaine that numbs. The shit is fire in your stomach. Gonna need some Tums. Move over, sonny, cause I got that veteran status. Dropping bombs like my name was General Mattis. The speed is like a spinning heel kick to your
The
face.
panning is so
Pick your
good.
jaw up off the floor and get yourself a neck brace. Got rhymes and styles for days, like a calendar. Taking your ass to school, call me the chancellor. Okay, I'm full now.
Panning
so you
is,
can have
like,
the rest. Be my guest. This bass is like a slug,
To me,
and you
like,
about
one
to
of the
feel
most
it in your
important
chest.
things in my mixes. So I really appreciate it.
You are definitely not a goat. More like a ghost. Sneaking up on ciphers like a trained assassin.
A good,
This
like,
shit is my
spatial
passion. This ain't about
arrangement or
trying to
whatever the
cash
fuck.
in. Don't give a damn about fashion. I'll rap, but I sneak it on the top of my mansion. Headknots like an overdose of
This beat is
melatonin.
cool
Got
because
you
it
burning,
almost
'cause I'm
sounds like it's
showing
like
what
different
for going.
tempos, like,
Flowing on this joint,
it
waiting
makes
for my
time
like omens.
obsolete.
Gets the ring like a Roman, jewels and my crown are glowing. Not Chuck, but Norris beats kick ass like 47 Ronin. Ooh,
Kaizen's in his fucking pocket on this one.
Say less. Okay, call me Louise, cause I'm going back in. Earn my beats the same way that I earn my keep. Knee deep in the trenches like I'm doing a mind sweep. Give the audience exactly what they want on these tracks. Real lyrics, real message, real flow, and that's facts. Where it suits like a villain, and when it's hazy, I hit them. Throwing haters off like it's a circadian rhythm. Shaking sleeping rappers up like a turbulent flight. Scrappier than a boxer in his very first prize fight. Not stopping till I'm considered 5 mics. Your disapproval rating is subject to drastic hikes. Need to get
little, like,
yourself
tops
some
in this.
originality, cause I'ma keep bringing the rap beast out in me.
Sick. Love it. Norris is one of my favorite producers. This
YouTube
is
Premium is ad-free YouTube.
a dope
and the YouTube
conversation.
Music
This is
app
produced
all
by
together.
E.T. the
Try one
producer,
month
this
free.
next one. And I've heard that this is like a favorite so far. So I'm looking forward to it.
This beat out of Space E.T.
E.T.'s very memorable tagline.
Yeah, I'm reppin' for the mighty 757.
I never see E.T. on my
6 a.m.
timeline.
and
He
the
gets
sun
kind of
is
like lost in
peeking
the
at me through the
algorithm. I see him
blinds.
every now
Time
and
to
then.
start another day. See what my mind defines.
I've
as
never
success
used
for the
YouTube on my
blessing of this
computer
next
ever
24.
until right now.
Never guaranteed, though I hope to see
This
plenty
kid does it
more.
for me.
Today I'm just gonna chill in my hometown region. May have heard
Good
of
call,
us. We
though.
had
Theo
our
in the
own
house.
Motown
What's up?
season. Pharrell, Missy Elliott, the Clips and
Thank you for
Timberland,
coming.
Hampton Roads, thick women and
All
beaches
right, y'all.
filled with
Shit.
sand. Drove down to the boardwalk to look at the waves. The water helps me clear my mind when it's been one
What
of
I gotta
those
do?
days. Saw this dude freestyling by the Neptune statue.
Oh.
When he finished his verse, I told him I used to rap too. Gave him a dap and
Oh no, it's all over. Everyone has to go home now. Motivational videos. Wait! Stripper fights. Let's just start over. Stripper fights was something I played on one of my Monday streams. If you missed it, I'm sorry. And then I got scared that I would get a strike, so I took
This beat
the
out of
video down.
Space E.T.
But it was a good time. There were like 3 people there because it's like 8 in the morning on Monday.
yeah, I'm reppin' for the mighty 757. 6 a.m. and the sun is peeking at me through the blinds. Time to start another day. See what my mind defines as success for the blessing of this next
Fired is
24.
hilarious.
Never guaranteed, though I hope to see plenty more. Today I'm just gonna chill in my hometown.
Who put me in charge,
We have
first of
heard
all?
Us. We had our own
Thank you
Motown
so much for
season.
coming. Thank you
Pharrell,
for
Missy
gifting the
Elliott,
streams. That
Clips
was
and
the
Timberland,
sweetest.
Hampton Roads, thick
I
women
hope you have a
and
good
beaches
stream.
filled
I'll
with
stop
sand.
in
Drove
when we're
down
done
to
here.
the boardwalk to
And
look
raid
at the
you.
waves.
I will
The
raid you
water
when we're
helps
done
me
here.
clear my mind when it's been one of those days. Saw this dude freestyling by the Neptune statue. When he finished his verse, I told him I used to rap too. Gave him a dap and he nodded with respect. Then he did something that I didn't expect. He said, hey OG, yo, you got a minute? I'm about to keep it moving. Found a zone and I was in it. Shrugged my shoulders though as if it's like flipping a coin. I said I'm getting my steps in, but feel free to join. He grabs his backpack and then we start off walking. Must admit I wasn't really in the mood for talking. This man couldn't have been any older than 20, but he wants me to share my knowledge, and I got plenty. Despite the summer sun and the perspiration, what proceeded to happen was a dope conversation.
The keys in this are pretty.
You know, people underestimate the power of their words. The ones that are said and the ones that go unspoken too. Every time you open your mouth, you speak something into existence. And likewise, when you choose not to say something, that prevents the creation of something that might have been needed in the world. So for your own
Facts.
sake and for those around you, choose your words wisely.
Nothing but facts.
Said he was down on his luck and just needed some advice. I said, I feel you, dog, cause I've been homeless twice. Asked me how I got through it, and I took a quick pause. Looked him dead in his eye and asked him if he knew his laws. He was lighting something up, and before he took a puff, asked me, you mean like don't steal and stuff? I chuckled at his naivete and said, not quite. I knew I was about to take him on a mental flight. Told him, nah, man, I'm talking about the law of attraction. Explained that his thoughts will produce a reaction. What you focus on is what you really manifest. Could tell he felt that. He said, yeah, bro, I'm stressed. He was broke, girl was pregnant, and he was depressed. Kinda reminded me of me, so I decided to invest. Told him some things I learned along my journey. On that Virginia Beach street, I held court like an attorney. Listen, I think you're headed for a collision. You can't keep going through this life without any vision, and you need some values. Life has to have meaning. Everyone has a purpose. It helps your well-being. Gotta believe in something or you'll fall for anything. Focus on a small set, cause you can't conquer everything. Can't expect a door to open if you don't knock. Please prioritize your health. You need to take stock of what really matters. Don't go seeking validation from others who aren't in your same situation. Trust your instincts, cause they'll never steer you wrong. Listen to your heart, cause it sings its own song. Look, I hope this helps, man. I'm just being honest. Heard silence and figured he was just
I don't know how many of you were here earlier.
To say
And then I
peace,
said I haven't
and the
had a drink
homie
in
was
like a month.
gone. Realized I'd been talking to myself all along. So what would I tell a younger version of me?
Little
Always
malt
be
liquor and
yourself,
stuff
cause then
hits
you'll
me
truly
hard.
be free.
And the alcohol does. I think like I'm sensitive to it, but that was beautiful. Good storytelling. I assume that he's the character in that.
Don't think. Feel.
Oh, I'm glad to hear this sample
It is
in
like a
here. I know that they were
pointing
concerned
away
about
to the moon. Concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
I know he was concerned about clearing the sample, so
Never
I'm happy to
take
hear
your
they got to
eyes
keep
off
it.
your opponent, even when you bow.
This is Three Masters featuring Knowledge and Uggy. And Uggy made the beat. And RPD mixed it.
Right next to Mars.
Shout out to RPD, that's my engineer.
Where I write my bars, minding my biz when I got an urgent
And
message. I'm needed back on Earth
one
for
of my
some
very
mic
best friends.
wreckage. A bunch of corny dudes trying to steal hip hop, so I changed it to assassin gear, except the green flip flops. I kept those on, cause I'm fashionable. Defeating my plan, that's unfathomable. I called the boys and told them that we had an assignment. Then I went to get my toolbox out of consignment. Just when I thought that I was gonna retire, turns out my Grandmaster card
Is
doesn't
my,
expire.
is my chat box
Got a job to do, so I grab my steel
Oh, yeah,
lyrics. Time to put on a clinic in the
Yeah,
field
that
of
fucking
metaphysics.
sent me,
Rappers are no
SB.
longer living in reality. Stuck
He
in
said
the
I'm
fallacy,
fashionable.
deteriorating rapidly. Hopped an Uber to the third planet from the sun. Told my driver,
Yes,
hold tight.
I would
Yo,
know
I'll
none
text
of you
when
without
it's done.
knowledge.
Out to get pugilistic.
And I
What's
believe he did the
sadistic
same for
linguistics?
RPD as
Simplistic
well.
vocab, making punks a statistic. My Mike Minaj just with a ghost pepper and a jalapeno. Skills hotter than a steaming cup of cappuccino. This might is a weapon when I conceptualize.
I have
I'm
heard
about
this
to bring
song.
the five
I haven't heard
fingers
the
of
final
death to you
mix,
guys.
but
Let me do my thing. Liu Kang with a boomerang. Boom bap to the brain. Bring back Wu-Tang. Three masters with kung fu. Punch moves. 1, 2, shooting aim.
Knowledge
Big bang,
always
shooting
sounds
flame. Like
so
it's O2, once a game. Wu-Tang going cuckoo to insane. Flow
like
Zeus in the
effortless,
booth.
but I don't know like the
Going
right
Super
word for
Saiyan.
it.
My whole crew's going kamikaze and it's too plain. Screw fame
Like
on
he
the
sounds
rap
so
booth,
fucking
swing on the
relaxed
rap
every time he
crusade with a
raps.
rap toothaches. The wrath from my raps are too great.
Yes,
I'm
RPD
not
is
playing,
amaze
I give
balls.
a
We love
plagiarist
RPD.
two plagues. Raw rapper, mortal
That is my
command, jaw
right
smash,
hand
Super
man, left hand
Saiyan
man.
song master,
One of my hands.
Harry Potter spell caster. Kamehameha
Tip of the
blaster.
tongue, tickety talking like a bomb, we setting it off like. Boom, we ready to pop, readily rockin', reek of the ruckus, ripping the rhythm out your system, sipping a bit of whatever gets me spinning, sake slaying serpents with every syllable synonyms I slither in, so I'm swinging and slicing.
Only
like
person better than me at alliteration.
Every
It
sentence
makes me
that
so
I'm
mad.
sending him turn sentiments to sediments, so shut up, show respect, and just settle in. The triple G method, melting the madness like Excedrin, elevating the energy, eclectic in the excellence, penmanship pushing pockets, piling up dead presidents. We swarm the fort like bats, all black at your residence. We popping tiny little capsules, running amok, a motherfuckers ready to bust, ready to bulk. Use knowledge to stimulate the chakras, like Kaizen steady rising. So close both your eyes and open up the third, the widest.
A fun fact about Uggy. His dubs, when he sends you his dubs to mix, when he sends his vocals over, they're almost identical. His left and right dubs are almost look like copy and pasted. All right. I think that's also been a favorite from what I'm hearing. It was one of the singles though, so it's been out there for a while. This is
old school. Like a fine wine.
Oh, produced by Drumhead.
Vintage verses and a classic rhyme.
Did I know that Drumhead made beats?
Like cybercrime. Ain't got no shelf life. I'm always in my prime. Like a fine wine, aging with time. Vintage verses and a classic rhyme. They never saw me coming. Like cybercrime. Ain't got no shelf life. I'm always in my prime. Gotta turn the 808s up as I bump this. Always on the grind.
Yeah, Drumhead is also just. There's so many
in a different direction. Because the artist gotta be about more than just flexing. Mainstream mentality.
Like obviously, there's a lot of talent.
The music could be so much better. Yeah, that's in judgment. Don't let the culture slip away right before our eyes. Commercialism just as authentic in disguise. Gonna need some elbow grease to fix the situation. Lyrically, today's rap.
Someone makes me cry almost every day.
Nowadays can't even think for themselves. What would they do without?
But I cry at everything. You can just like look at me wrong and I'll cry. Like,
artificial irrelevance.
So I guess that doesn't say a lot.
Even spitting hate malevolence. Stop believing everything on social media. Be careful what these influencers are feeding ya. Like a fine wine, aging with time. Vintage verses and a classic rhyme. They never saw me coming. Like cybercrime. Ain't got no shelf life. I'm always in my prime. Like a fine wine, aging with time. Vintage verses and a classic rhyme. They never saw me coming. Like cybercrime. Ain't got no shelf life. I'm always in my prime.
Giving like
can't even go a full 16. And then vocals are shit without some dope mixing. I call the current hip-hop genre NTS. That stands for nothing to say. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Just using the same word repeatedly on an overproduced beat. That's not talent, G. Sounding drunk on the mic. Just a useless pawn. Yeah, I guess I'm that dude now. Get off my lawn. Not trying to take the art to the next echelon. You're sabotaging
KV in the motherfucking house. I'm trying not to yell because my kids are asleep.
I'm killing so-called rappers with my metaphorical.
What is up, OG?
On the mic, I'm a king. You're just a court jester. Fearless
We're all here for you.
Run it back like Devin Hester. The powers that be want to control the narrative. MCs, you're gonna let them do that.
The
to
man
our
of the
heritage.
hour.
Like a fine wine, aging with time.
What's good? How are you doing? How are you feeling? How was rollout day? Talk to us.
Like cybercrime. Ain't got no shelf life.
Do your media tour. Happy Independence Day.
Aging with time. Vintage verses and a classic rhyme. They never saw me coming.
This beat is sick. I was just saying I didn't think I knew that Drumhead.
I need some Nas, Jay-Z, Pac, and B.I.G. KRS, Mos Def, and Talib Kweli. Black Thought, Snoop Dre, Busta Rhymes, and Rakim. Wu-Tang, Kiss, Redman, and of course M. Don't forget the GOATs. Run DMC. Can't have a roll call without
this beat is
the
sick. This is definitely like a vintage versus type beat.
Daylight, Q-Tip, Fife, and the Tribe.
It's giving modern throwback.
It's ludicrous to imagine hip-hop without
okay.
Kane, Outkast, UGK, and Scarface. Lauryn Hill is royalty and pun is in a better place. Fat Joe, Sugar Hill Gang, and Nicki Minaj. Flawless like a fleet of Bugattis in a garage. Gotta have an Ice Cube if you got Iced Tea. LLMC like Fuji Rap, Public Enemy. Without T.I., Wayne Cole, and Kendrick Lamar, this amazing art form wouldn't be
Would it happen to be?
There's not enough lines left.
Would it happen to be Receipts featuring and produced by Street Side Sound?
So the crown doesn't fall. Let's go.
We're getting rated. I'm loving my life right now. Hi, Pixie. Hi, dog. Oh.
A real one got your back.
Oh, right. Wizard.
All you gotta do is call and tell me what, where, and when.
Sheesh, Wizard is on fire lately. This man is on fire lately.
More than suggestions.
Like, someone stop him. No, don't stop him. Don't get in this way.
Cause being sure of where someone stands is a must. Get the fuck out my face with all that.
Wizard is so sick on the keys,
yeah,
too.
I'm down for life, even
I'm trying
if
to get
it's
like
some
him.
grimy shit. These are grown man bars. They ain't for no adolescent. We all know this world can be
the guitar
very
is so
unpleasant.
good.
But you can count on me, bro, to always hold you down. We can see through them haters like an ultrasound. This is for my real ones, don't have to think twice. This is for my real ones through fire and ice.
Was this a fucking banger? Come on.
Think twice. This is for my real ones through fire and ice. A real one ain't afraid to go against the grain. If you feeling pain, then I'm feeling pain.
Kaizen, the final mixes turned out so beautiful.
Nowadays, a true friend is like 1 in a million. Don't just do the right thing when it's convenient. Real amigos can survive a disagreement without someone getting all up in their feelings.
Did beautiful work.
I stay above board with all of my dealings. If I say I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. My word is my bond. I don't need to fucking prove it. Got no time for simps acting disingenuous, cause that relationship will be discontinuous. If it's for my tribe, I will move mountains. Need help carrying that water, I will move fountains. When it comes to me, you don't even have to second guess. Guarantee my loyalty will pass any pressure test. This is for my real ones, don't have to think twice. This is for my real ones through fire and ice. This is for my real ones, don't have to think twice.
Friends
this
by
is
Houdini.
for my real ones through fire and ice.
I wish I could say that I knew that. Show phone again.
If you're someone I consider to be a real one, you already know. But if you're not, yeah, you already know.
How many of us have that? Yeah, that's a fucking banger. Come on. And I already know it sounds good on Kinsey. Did you get Kinsey repaired, or did we replace? Is this now Kinsey Jr. that you're on in the wizard ship? That was sick. Next up, we have Receipts. Produced by Streetside Sound with a skit by Streetside Sound.
When you find a deal on your favorite thing
come
in the
on.
McDonald's app and order it,
The ad
does
is
that
crazy.
technically count as online shopping?
For a
Save
$17
money
chicken
with the
sandwich.
app. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's, prices may vary.
I haven't heard this final mix. I'm really excited.
Stop underestimating Kaizen Vibez. I'm camouflaged up, coming for tribes. Taxing motherfuckers, hope you itemize. Knocking over suckers like 5 and dimes. Skills tougher than judo. Drink a little Hugo. Eliminate your whole status like Pluto. I'll rip your guts out and feed it to your menudo. Yo, chill, I guess that's a little rude though. Back to this track, I know that it bangs. Allow me to demonstrate a little bit of range.
This was
Bullets
so
from this
fun.
mic like the stock exchange. Put
I'm
a
gonna
bear
cry.
through, maybe had
I'm
to
not gonna
show
cry, I'm
these
not gonna
fangs.
cry.
You know that you're dealing with the real OG. I'm Jerry Maguire. Gotta show me the money. Stepping out the whip slowly. It's funny that you really think you know me. When I drop these bars, I make statements like banks. More sauce
This is
than
my
a can
favorite
of
part.
beans and franks. I rob think tanks, you just pull pranks. Got shanks to your back, make you walk these planks.
Yo, KV, it's Maddie. I just finished up the final mix. All I can say
cheers,
is finished
KV.
verses. It's gonna have them in hearses. They don't even know how hard we're
The
coming.
bard is in the
I'm
building.
gonna send this over to you so you can get it sonorous. And you and me will talk soon, okay? I appreciate you, OG.
Stay off her street side. This Maddie's locality. Exposure mid rappers need confidentiality. Record deals, that's just a formality. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Step into this mic with sheer confidence. Breaking shit down like the 7 continents. In a state of elevated consciousness. You just gotta deal with the consequence. Try to touch my mic, but it burned off your cuticles. Is indisputable. Them skills not suitable. Come back when you're ready to face the crucible.
Is what I would have told you too.
Yeah, just when you think that you cracked the code, I explode out of left field with the beast mode. This song is not about drugs, clothes, and hoes, but it is about dope flows and bolos. I don't rap about icy dripping VVS's, but who made this beat bussin'? I'll give you 2
fucking
guesses.
punchline.
It's your boy KV and the lady Trish S's.
Come on. Yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you, Kaizen, again for including me. It was huge for my confidence, so I appreciate you guys. Next, we have
They say your life
another
is
banger
made
produced
up
by
of 2
Josh
dates
Norris.
and a dash.
Why did it get so loud all of a sudden?
Your date of birth, date of death, and the dash in the middle.
Produced by Josh Norris.
We tend to focus on
Most
all
of
the
the dash
wrong
in it.
things, though. Because what really matters is making the most of that dash.
Kaizen says this one is very personal.
You
for
feel me? What you think about is surely what you will become. Like the Holy Father up above, thy will be done. Yo, how are you spending this life that you've been given? Cause all that really matters is the love that is within. Instead of looking at your phone to see what's trending, call someone. Don't you got a fence that needs mending? Don't focus on things outside of your own control. Cause you rob yourself of joy and put your soul on parole. Yo, I don't think they heard me though. Shit is real out here. Let me hit them again. Economy is bad, yo. High inflation rate. Always worry about your own expiration date. Forget when the Lord decides it's your departure. Gotta focus on what's in the middle like an archer. It's not all about the clothes, cars, and cash. You're not living if you don't make the most of the dash. This is your man, Kaizen.
Bluebeard, I'm happy to see you. Thank you for
much
coming.
love to all the real ones out
and
there.
I will actually be awake for
Gotta
once
live it
tonight
while you
if
got
need
it.
to talk after this or want to.
And please remember this.
Text or whatever.
If you fall down 7 times, you better
You can hop on
stand
a
up
call,
8.
whatever.
Let's get it.
Can't get the keys right. Wizard. Core refraction. Thank you for coming, my friends.
It always seems impossible till someone tries. The coldest part of the night is right before sunrise. Feeling like you're a day late and $1 short.
Is
just push through the finish line, cause dreams are like sport.
I don't have 2 monitors at the moment.
More than you want your next breath.
Produced by SP.
Every opportunity like life or death. There's gonna be hard times and some things are gonna hurt. Gotta pick yourself up when life puts you in the
Maddie
dirt.
don't know she has me blocked on Twitter. I have you blocked on Twitter. I see you on Twitch all the time. What's your What's your Twitter handle? I'm sorry.
You better stand up 8. This is your life to live. Can't leave
SP is so good. SP is by far
down and that's a fact. But you get to choose
one of my favorite producer vocalists ever. Very inspired.
When I tried to call it quits, pressure came at me like
yeah, cinematic is a good word.
But couldn't make a snap decision based on emotion.
Not a lot of instrumentals can like affect me emotionally as much as lyrics, but SP does it every time.
I'm all about the elevation.
Author Jason Christie. Alright, I'll check it out. I apologize. I'll be blocking people like I'm Wimby. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we're all good. Thank you for coming.
Shout out to my boy SPOOG.
SP! What the fuck?
Filled waters and I'll come out with sushi. Rocking Biggie small shades and a fedora, bumping juicy. You can say less, cause this is more than just talk. I'm moving on up, George Jefferson walk. Ain't no stopping me, like some worn brake pads.
Who else makes beats that get you hype but like put tears in your eyes at the same time? It's like an acid trip or something.
And no matter the obstacle, you can't keep me down. Fall down 7, you better stand up 8. Don't ever stop trying, cause it's never too late. Fall down 7, you better
The mixes are
stand
so
up 8.
good. High
This is your
quiz.
life to live, can't leave it to fate.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Do we have another ad? What's going on?
Listen to playlists.
We do, so
on the YouTube Music app.
Next one's gonna be the ads are nice and short. I've heard that this is a favorite from Drumhead and others. This is Dragon and Phoenix featuring Madam K Mogul, who I don't know.
What you know about a life of constant struggle. Every time I got
Produced by Norris.
Like a bubble.
I've heard nothing but good things about the lady.
PTSD is real. That pain is something you can't even try to conceal. And just as I thought that it wasn't possible, life manages to give me yet another obstacle. They say my time is past and I'm just just a relic, but I can hear the voice of truth, and she sounding angelic. A reminder telling me that I'm not like the rest. Nah, fuck that. You better say it with your chest.
KB, you missed all the good compliments I gave you before you got here, bro. But
believe in myself and just be a go-getter. Why should I let
I hear it in this one too. All of your stuff, really. I was saying, you have a fire on the mic, like such an energy that you can't fake that shit. I've heard people fake it. It's never good.
This time, baby.
Okay, Madam K.
This time, baby, I came to burn it down.
Can't stop
Love a good soulful voice. The producer list is just insane.
Not gonna lie, I almost threw in the towel. Then the
This man really picked the best of the best. And then gave me a chance too.
Gotta rescue my dream, pulled it from the trash heap. When my best friend died, I thought I'd never rap again, but I just couldn't fight the urge to pick up that pen. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling like an optimist.
Sorry for your
my
loss
vision
of
is
your friend,
clear.
Kaizen.
Never been more confident. Pull myself out of poverty and dysfunction. Think I haven't earned this? That's a bad assumption. It cost to be the boss, and I already paid the price. Shed
The
blood,
bass
sweat,
is
and
fucking
tears.
hitting on
You
this
better
one.
talk to me nice. My moxie is strong. You should have never doubted.
Keys are
I go
nice,
the
too.
extra mile, cause it's never crowded.
Yeah, hell yeah, you would. Drumhead mixes are so good. He's, I could tell he's like a slut for a good pan like me, and I appreciate that.
And this time, baby,
I shouldn't use the word slut.
I came to burn it down.
Yeah, I have heard no skips yet. This is, God, I need a second monitor. Finish what I started, produced by ET. Was this a single? No.
This be out of space, ET.
How many? There were what? 4 singles? Okay, I thought so. Just 3.
Nolan, you did that! I'll never forget the day you saved my life. Took me in off the streets from a world full of strife. Didn't know me from Adam, but you saw someone in
Okay,
me.
this is gonna
That
make me
moment
emotional,
changed
'cause
both
I'm
of our lives,
adopted.
guaranteed. A strange teenager showing up at your door.
If I can get through the stream without crying, like,
suffer no more. Put me back in school and show me
I'll reward
unconditional
myself with a
love.
joint.
It's like it didn't even matter that I wasn't your blood. Told me you believed in me and that I could make it. Knew my mind was still fragile and decided to shape it. Now you're resting in peace and our road is parted. But mama, promise you I'ma finish what we started. Going all out until I'm dearly departed. Still in this fight and I'ma finish
it
what
is
I
on
started.
Bandcamp Clismic. I got the email today. In fact, why have I not slid over there yet?
Going all out until I'm dearly departed. Still in this fight and I'ma finish what I started. When I got the news, I didn't know what to
got a
do.
beat from me
Wasn't
today,
prepared to
so
be
I'm
a
gonna
dad, but I
finally
knew I
get
wanted you. Only 21 years old, still a kid my
SP's bubble
damn self,
pack, and
with
I'm
no
gonna finish
education or
this.
generational wealth. And even though
gonna
your
feed my
mom and me
children also.
didn't stick it out, knew I had to make moves, so I took the quickest route. Joined the military, worked 2 jobs, and went to college. Like a boxer going 12 rounds without any stoppage. Had to put in that work, trying to make a better way. I remember those times like it was yesterday.
Oh, I actually have this
Now
single.
you're all
Looks like
grown
I already
up,
bought it.
and your course
I
has
just
been
need the album
charted.
now.
Son, I have no doubt you're gonna finish what we started.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm at least not gonna cry more than once.
Going all out until I'm dearly departed. Still in this fight, and I'ma finish what I started.
Yeah, Bubble Awakening is hype. I heard the preview. I think. Did he post like a clip on Twitter at some point? I know I heard about it somehow, and I've wanted it for like 6 months.
What I started. Came into my life unexpectedly at a time when I was going through it mentally. Forget holding me down, you really lifted me up. Teammates pursuing goals like it was the World
Speaking
Cup.
of chopping, I haven't made it like finished a beat in like a month.
Inspire me in new ways so I couldn't delay my ride or die, come rain or shine. I knew I was gonna have to make you mine. I believe together we can take on anything. Got me thinking that soon it might be time for a ring. With you by my side, I'm no longer cold-hearted. Lady, I promise you we're gonna finish what we started.
Okay, we love to see it. We love love. Beautiful. Now we have Champion Era by Abstract and featuring Abstract. I don't know if I've...
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say I haven't heard him rap, but I have.
You did your thing,
he did that
legend.
thing with
About to take this ring
Ran
wall.
Uggy a million years
Let's
ago.
go get the glory in that
Around
money.
when I collabed with Grant.
Let's fucking go. Time to dust off these gloves, cause I'm coming for titles. This a new god flow.
Okay,
Stop
Horn.
worshiping false idols. Here to bless the mic. Schooling you like seminary. Your family need to start writing your obituary. You don't want it with me, but you can get all the smoke. Cancer, verbal, tear gas, making motherfuckers choke. I heard you thought Kaizen couldn't really bring the slaps, but you throw out your rhyme book every time that he raps. My hustle is relentless, no napping, bruh. I spit rhymes in my dreams, sleep apnea. Yo, this lyrics too nice for me to not get paid. And like Jay-Z and Drake, I'ma own a whole decade.
This is my champion era, I ain't scared. Always prepared, I swear, I'm so rare. Drop another classic, man, I go there. Me and Kaizen, we all you're not miss. We come to life and slice and dice. When it comes to the mics, we always nice. Rhyme after rhyme, we always hype. Have to be legendary like
I
Jerry
don't know Abstract
Rice.
very well, but
I'm gonna
I
get it
know
one
he's a
handed in
talented
my
guy,
business.
and I
You
know
know
he
I
plays
got the
guitar.
sickness and answers for you bitches. I'm trying to get my riches. Been in it for a minute. Now it's time for me to win it. I ain't playing, I'ma kill it.
Refusing to lose.
I love seeing Bluebeard in the chat. Can we get some W's in the chat for Bluebeard the Bard? I miss him.
Play the cards that are dealt. It's my champion era. Refusing to lose. It's my champion era. Only taking W. It's my champion era. Gotta give me my belt. It's my champion era. Play the cards that are dealt. It's my champion era. Just an
Q is good
everyday
too.
man. Call this Rocky swag. Like a hotel bellhop. I'm taking that bag. Busting top 5 lists like March Madness brackets. On the mic, I'm like Venus and Serena with rackets. Dominating foes.
Oh, Bluebeard is
World Tag Team Champs with Abstract.
just.
You don't want to see us in
First
a
of
grudge
all,
match. That's like a
I don't want
plane
to talk
on a
over
nosedive without an
Kaizen
escape
song.
hatch. A window washer who's afraid of heights.
Talk about a writer.
All bark and no bite. Opening
The pin
cans
game
of
is
war
crazy.
bands just like Stone Cold. This is my time and I'm going for the gold.
This is the golden era of hip hop. Independent artists climbing to the top. We will not stop with the songs that we drop.
It's hard to be back.
We got it on lock.
I'm just now back myself.
We getting mad mean. We want the back screen. You can't do a damn thing.
The
We
horns
the
are so good.
champions, just like Peyton Manning. Yeah, we gonna make it big. Do you understand me? We building a legacy, and you hate to see anybody that's not you do it successfully. This is the major leagues. You gotta play to win, and I don't play for spins. So I'm gonna get it in.
I love a good horn. I love Spodiopidopalicious by Outcast. Aquemini is my favorite album, so I'm very partial to a good horn on a hip hop beat.
Only taking W. It's my champion era. Gotta give me my belt. It's my champion era. Play the cards that are dealt. It's my champion era.
Good delay on the dubs. Look at me. 9 months ago, I was like, what does a mouse do on a computer? And now I'm like, good delay on the dubs. Fuck It Up needs to be heard. What is Fuck
You're
It Up?
watching YouTube, but did you know there's a YouTube Music app where you can listen to rare covers of your favorite artists?
Did you know that there's a music
Get
app?
YouTube Music Premium.
That Billie Eilish beat is crazy. They were just playing too. I don't know who
He
made
was
that.
on 495 in the emergency lane, pulled over by a trooper with that hate on his brain. 8 o'clock in the evening and the sky was mad cloudy. Checked his rear.
This is Change Your Stars Part 2.
Walked up to the
Part 2?
and banged on the glass.
Oh, I heard Change Your Stars Part 1. Hang on, I'll start over. I'm talking on it. I remember Change Your Stars. That was the first Kaizen Vibez song I ever heard, I believe. And this is produced by, is it Kill? Kil 889. I'm not familiar. Kaizen, if you have his Twitter handle, put it in the chat. I'll follow him.
He was on 495 in the emergency lane, pulled over by a trooper with that hate on his brain. 8 o'clock in the
3 hours total sounds like a Kaizen move.
Checked his rear view and the cop is looking
I sent this man a beat and he had his first verse back in like an hour.
It was obvious that his intent was to harass. My man wrote it down. What's the problem, officer? The man in blue replied, do you know why I'm stopping you? Homie shrugged and said, no, honestly confused. The cop shook his head like he wasn't amused. You were doing 85 in a 65 zone.
They see right through my bullshit though.
Cop said, I don't like your tone. Step out of the vehicle. I need to search the car. And here's a breathalyzer. Did you just leave the bar? Actually, I don't drink because I'm a Muslim. Cop said, stop mistaking me for somebody who's dumb.
Followed. Says he's a sneakerhead, so we have that in common.
You can change your stars, but you can't change your skin. The race is lost before you even try to begin. You can change your stars, but you can't change your skin. They knocking on the door of your next of kin. Though he's scared for his life, the man tries to comply. Stepped out and the cop asked him if he was high. Reached inside the car and opened up the glove compartment. And out slips a baggie from the shirt sleeve of his garment. Held it up and gave the man a shit-eating grin. Looks like this is more than enough
Luke,
for me
what's
to
up?
take you in. Yo, that's not even mine, man. You just planted that. The cop reached for his firearm, then glanced at his tat. I see you're in a gang. You got a gun in that armrest. I think I'm gonna have to add resistant arrest. No, I'm not in a gang, and I've done nothing wrong. You know you're in a part of town where you don't belong. That's some racist bullshit. It's a free country. The cop turned around and yells, "He just tried to punch me." Yo, you're lying. Why you turn off the body cam?
Why are you such a good storyteller, Kaizen?
You can change your stars, but you can't change your skin. The race is lost before you even try to begin.
This man touched on everything on this album. He did personal stuff. He did
Now the cop is aiming right for the
world
middle of his
concerns.
chest.
Like,
Hands up.
this
No
is
one
a
knows about the
full
joint
body
or
of
the
work.
rest. Before the cop can squeeze, a second trooper arrives. Now the innocent man thinks ain't no way he survives. But first cop is nervous. I didn't call for backup. Second cop senses that something doesn't stack up. In his mind, the situation was a mismatch. How come you didn't call the stop into dispatch? First cop getting angry, second cop getting cautious. Meanwhile, the innocent man is feeling nauseous. Chuck, I know you're dirty because I've seen how you police. This shit has to cease. Another
all the little
trooper
effects
pulls
and
up and then
samples are
it's
so
all
good and
over.
so well thought
Shots
out.
fired, now there's blood on the Range Rover. Black man on the ground, but he picks
A
himself
commercial.
up.
I need to turn that
Lucky
shit
as
off.
hell,
Hang on.
The whole squad wasn't corrupt.
I said, why are you such a good storyteller? And then I also said that you touched on everything on this album. You touched on worldview. You touched on, you know, collective concerns. You touched on personal, you know, personal stuff, your background. It's like this is a really full body of work with lots of different angles, and it's all still cohesive somehow. And we were just talking about how sick you are. Next is World on Fire by SP again. Oh, why I got my shit up? This shit not about me right now. Mix is so good. Wait, hold up. Does that mean I need to pause it? Should I pause it? Oh. Just kidding. I can't wait to talk to Drumhead and tell him how sick he
I
is.
don't care about your politics. So-called leaders full of incompetence. This world of haves and have-nots, punishing like some
SPOOG is on the beat.
power. Looking down from your ivory tower. You don't give a shit about the common good. Searching for a new Robin Hood. This may be a
Ain't heard nothing yet.
Where we treat our own people like comedy. Casualties of a power grab. Running out of sands in the hourglass.
Yeah, SP is one of my fucking heroes.
Reality is deep fakes. Racism is ignorance. Land of the free needs deliverance. Profit wins the day. This is a world on fire. A target based on how you pray. Fire. Only certain lives matter. This is a world on fire. Our planet's about to shatter.
Oh shit.
Fire.
I will cry by the time this stream is over. I'm trying so hard not
it
to.
up a dying breed. Oceans of plastic instead of water. Welcome to the new world order. Temps are rising. Don't
Oh,
be
SP's
oblivious.
about to
The
do a
world is
drop.
cooking. Shit
Let's
is
fucking
serious.
go.
Is it news or misinformation? Smell it in the air? That's disintegration. Walking around with a blindfold, accepting everything we're told. Is it possible to coexist? A kid being bullied, slit his own wrist. A class gunned down by a madman. Got a tumor, but can't afford the CAT scan. Heading down a path with no direction. Fascinated by our own reflection. Profit wins the day. This is a world on fire. A target based
The
on
808
how
is
you
so
pray.
good.
Fire. Only certain lives matter. This is a world on fire. Our planet's about to shatter. Killing each other over religion and land. Same way that we rob the indigenous man. Never satisfied. We always need more, so we justify our own existence through war. Destroying everything and everyone in our path. Look at the population size. You can do the math. It's like we don't trust the God.
Kaizen's in his fucking pocket too.
Calling us bluff. Obsessed with greed and keeping others in a box. Pushing our beliefs into the spaces like Botox. Trying to control each other like robots. But I gotta keep 10 toes
Damn,
down
Kaizen.
like low squats. Self-righteousness is clouding our humanity. Mark my words, we're gonna die from our own vanity.
I rap a little bit. I actually don't want this to be over, and we're getting towards the end, and I'm sad.
Vocals, shakers, kicks.
Oh right, I was trying to figure out how to turn off my ads on Twitch because
I dig.
Find one shot's loot.
there's already ads on YouTube, and we don't need to waste your time with both. But I'm scared I'll fuck everything up. This is Veteran Status, featured on Spin It Up this evening. This is obviously by Kaizen. This is produced by Norris. One favor, what is it? Anything.
Everything leading up to this so far has just been target practice.
Uh-oh.
This right here is the real dog fight.
Of course,
and my man
of course.
Jay Norris got my six.
We'll fucking start it over if you want,
Let's go. Am I ready for this beat? Absolutely. This your man Kaizen Vibez reporting for duty. Started this journey same time as the legends, but my life took a detour, had to learn a few lessons. Now I'm back alongside the rap pioneers, the ones who created this culture through the years. They gave you something real for you to hold on to. Music with a message and a flow on cue. And now it's finally my turn to take the baton pass, hitting you with a new banger on gas. Already told you that I'm worth my salt.
Norris is so good.
Now I'm coming for Fort Knox to empty out the vault. Gotta give a shout out to all of the haters, cause now I know that I'm really playing in the majors. Say hello to Team Hip Hop's newest recruit, and when you see me coming, better stop and salute. Earned all my stripes, I got that veteran status. I'm mean on these mics, dropping bombs with malice. Left it all on the battlefield, so sharp as a cactus. My heart is my shield, I got that veteran status.
The vocal mix just has such a nice depth to it too.
I've been there, I've seen it, I've lived that, I've dreamed it. Can't tell me nothing, cause I've reached out and seized it. Respect your elders, so I'm bringing my done it all, bro, the good, bad, and ugly. You don't know a damn thing about my come up, G. I'm repping for the indie squad, cause those are my allies. Coast to coast, from Virginia Beach to Van Nuys. Much love to hip-hop royalty who built the foundation. And don't forget about the ones who served our nation. A veteran is anyone who's ever been through it. I'm trying to be one of the best to ever do it. It's not about dividends, I do it for devotion. But now it's about time for me to get a promotion. Earned all my stripes, I got that veteran status. I'm mean on these mics, dropping bombs with malice. Left it all on the battlefield, so sharp as a cactus. My heart is my shield, I got that veteran status. I got that veteran status.
Word. Love our vets. Thank you for your service, Kaizen, and whoever else has.
Yeah, that's that Jay Norris on the track.
Served.
No tags needed. You can hear that man's music coming a mile away. Uh-oh. Better duck before you get that.
Kaizen, when you join the military. Wait. Did I fuck up the outro? This fucking
Gemini
ad
Google
stuff is
Workspace
crazy.
Makes you smarter, makes you more productive.
All right, let's talk. Anyway,
allows you to communicate better. That full level integration with Gemini and
did
Google
you?
Workspace,
Oh,
that's a game
I thought we had like 2 more songs. No. Oh, bonus track. Did you join the military after you stepped away from the mic? Or did you start rapping after you were in the military? Okay. We're letting the outro play all the way through. Give me 5 seconds. Hi, RPD. We were saying such nice things about you earlier. I was talking about how I can't live without you, and Wizard said you were the GOAT or something. I'm really late too, by the way. I was supposed to do this at like 4 p.m. All right, 1 second. I have like a whole be right back screen, but I didn't put it on because I knew it wasn't that serious. All right, so this is the outro, and then we're gonna hear a bonus track as well. Produced by Kaizen Vibez.
So let me close this thing out by first saying thank you sincerely to all the listeners. I hope you fuck with what you heard and that my music left an impression. Run it back a few times and share it with your people. And then come back and visit the album again whenever you need some real hip-hop in your life. The experiences might have been mine, but the messages are for you. Salute. Next, I gotta show love to all my collaborators. You know, this album was never really about me. One of my objectives in making it was to highlight an incredible community of independent artists that are out there every day making some amazing art. They deserve their flowers, and y'all deserve to know who they are. This album couldn't have been possible without a talented army of indie all-stars behind it. In order for it to be hip-hop, you gotta have both an MC and a DJ, right? So first, I want to thank each of the producers that helped me with this project. I'm talking about my executive producer, Josh Norris, who was the Ted Lasso of this shit, the glue holding everything together, and who made some of the most fire beats I've heard in my life for this album. Those beats hitting hard like a right hook. Bro, your artistic direction is like none other, and your attention to detail is flawless, my dude. I'm forever grateful that you took a chance on me. We did it, homie. Next up is my man, SBOOG. Bro, your music is up there in the clouds, for real. I don't know how you do what you do, but your musicality is on a whole nother level. The world is definitely gonna know your name very soon.
Period.
Thank you for blessing me with your presence on the album. Moving on to the Canadian sensation, my boy Uggy, killing the game out of Toronto. Dude, you are the most overall talented person I know. A true renaissance man, facts. Hey, this dude can play the guitar on a skateboard, man. No cap. Spark the Philly out of the ATL. Man, listen. Your music is like you. Straight up with no chaser. Unapologetically bringing the heat. And always on point. This man makes beats that are clean as fuck.
Shout out Phil.
E.T. the producer out of Nashville. What? Y'all need to go check for that cat for real. You want your next banger, you need to holler at him. Professional as hell and cool people
Baby,
too.
you're so real for this.
You a real one, E.T. Wizard Gunlock out of Texas. This man is
Shout
an
out
OG
Wizzo.
certified bassologist repping the South.
Shout out
And he's a
Texas.
legend. You ain't winning if you ain't got that wizard magic on the track. Moving on to my dog, Abstractius Artemis out of Colorado, the most unique sound in hip-hop today. There are no labels for this dude. He does what he wants on the track and it never misses. Bro, you are my connect to this whole community and I appreciate you so much, my guy.
I didn't know
Future
that.
movement beats going to the top. My man Drumhead X and Cali, fam, that title track is unforgettable. We said what we said on that thing, right? Homie, you are one of the most vicious engineers in the game right now. You chef it over there
I had
in
no
that
idea he
studio.
was so raw.
And I can't forget Miss Maddie from Street Side Sound. Why you such a ruffian, Maddie? You're a musical bully in these streets. Nah, for real. You got that hustle about you and natural talent. What I love about you is that ain't nobody outworking you. That production work is tight. Also, shout out to Mix RPD. You do some great work, my guy.
RPD in this bitch.
And a very special shout out to the one and only DJ Payne. I appreciate what you did for me on that track, fam. That beat is something very special, for real, for real. This album would not be complete without your
I'm like
thumbprint on it.
buzzing right now. Like,
And now for the mic crew, this funky one, my brother from another.
Shout out
Thank you for jumping on that
the
track with
funk.
me and sharing your underdog story, bro. You are the realest of the real. We took him to the foundation on that back-to-back joint. Instant classic. I'll share a mic with you any day, big homie. And to my man Knowledge, nobody better with the rapidy raps, baby. You are a rhyming machine. Your vibe is the truth about hip-hop, and I love it. Keep being you no matter what. Success is right around the corner for you, legend. Uggy, simply put, bro, that verse was complete sauce. Abstract,
God
man,
damn it.
you already know. We collabing for life, bro.
Kaizen.
And last but absolutely not least, to the lady songbird, Miss K. Mogul. You got the most beautiful voice, and I thank you for joining me once again so we could showcase it for the world. When you sing, the
problem with
heavens
me
open up
crying
and
is
the
that I
angels
can't
listen.
stop once I
So
start.
that's the
why I
indie roll
didn't wanna
call.
start.
And that's the end of this joint. I put my all into it. I don't know if it's really possible to be an unknown GOAT, and I'm definitely
just so
too new to
fucking
be on
cool,
anybody's
like,
list.
What a cool feeling.
But I
this
do
must
know
be.
this. I just gave y'all some vintage verses.
Oh, is my fucking phone playing too? Alright, so I'm gonna just sob while the bonus track plays Vipers, produced by Norris. Thanks for the shout out, Katie. That was really special. And congratulations. We are all very proud of you
Cruising
and
down
very
these streets,
humbled to be a
listening
part
to
of
new
it.
beats, searching for some peace where my mind and the music meets. Cause
Norris
that
is so
pain
fucking
cuts
good, it's
deep.
crazy.
She got me losing sleep. Jason make the song cry, but I need that shit to weep. My heart is like an orphan. Every day my soul is morphing, transforming under
thanks,
stress.
Widow.
I
I'm no
need a new
entertainer. I don't really
endorphin.
do it
She
like
left me at my lowest.
Liznick
Listen,
or
keep
Uggy,
your
but
enemies closest.
I like to hang
Feels like
out,
she
you know?
stabbed me, yo, and pulled the knife out the slowest. Wasn't sure I could come back from it. Just when we reached the summit, you changed it up. But best believe that I'm nobody's puppet. I can sense that dark cloud hover, but I know that I'll recover. Used to love her, but I gotta get myself up out the gutter. I'ma see you again one day, and you won't have shit to say. I'ma learn from this like an abacus, calculate my prey. Only onward and upward now. If there's a will, there's a way somehow. Success is the only option. On God, that's my vow. Vipers, vipers. Every day, laying in the cut, waiting like some snipers. Vipers, vipers. Every day, laying in the cut, waiting like some snipers. They said it wasn't good enough, but I've been through some stuff. Got a gut instinct that helps me think, so I'm coming off the cuff. Working 10 times harder.
I might need Norris to produce a little.
Can't let them kill off my dreams, not gonna be a barter. Pay attention to how they move, yo. Hoping for my removal, but I'm putting my product on the market and I don't need approval. Somebody need to go tell them these verses vintage like denim. They coming out of both sides of their mouth, compliments and venom. Just waiting to infect me, but they ain't gonna prevent me from getting to where I'm supposed to be. This is a forced entry. You can't hear how I spit and tell me I ain't legit. These rhymes ain't counterfeit. What you eat don't make me shit. Might have had a false start, but I came back with even more heart. Like Da Vinci, this MC is gonna make a work of art. So y'all can keep on
Kaizen, how do you write 19 songs, bro? Like,
and ain't nobody over here shivering. Vipers, vipers. Every day laying in the cut, waiting like some snipers. Vipers.
in less than what?
Every day,
way less than a year.
Like, waiting like some snipers. I'm like leather, I don't get washed. Gonna make it at any cost. Nothing beats a fake, but I try. They said the devil is a lie, so I'm arming myself with prayers. Speaking truth in between these snares. It's either lead or get out of the way. I'm out in front, better call Mayday. You're a snake and I'm a colossus.
4
Stepping on
months
necks,
is
they try to
fucking
slow my
crazy.
progress. My message is very simple, and I'ma burn it into
We get
your
some
temple.
W's in the
See, I
chat
need to
for a
stake my
4-month,
claim. Not staying in my
19-song
so-called
album.
lane. Let me make it even clearer. This is about the man in the mirror. Not fazed by your opinion, only focused on this Virginian. Just trying to reach my potential. My self-fulfillment is essential. Turn nothing
With all
into
these moving
something.
parts,
Now
with
I'm over
all
here
of
fucking
these,
crushing.
like...
And if you didn't see the outcome,
Hey, Zone.
just wait till the next
I think you were like one of the first people here, and I didn't even say hi because my mic wasn't on yet. With all these moving parts, 4 months, 19 songs. How many producers is this? Fucking... something crazy. Kaizen, is there anything you want me to play again now that you're here? Run it from the top. Now that you're here, or are you down to answer any questions that anyone might have? We can do whatever you guys want to do. I think you came in. When did you come in? About probably like song like 7. Can we hear Underdog Flow real quick? Of course we can. Is there any lore that you would like to share? Yeah, Spark went crazy on that. What happened here? Gotcha.
Looking for the perfect beat?
These
Find it on
fucking ads.
BeatStars.
I'm sorry, y'all.
With a diverse selection of tracks, the perfect beat is...
Oh, the beat is so good. I was giving mad props to Disfunky as well before you came. He's one of the nicest people ever. Bye, Cliz. Thanks for coming, James. Thank you for the raid. It means everything to me.
I grew up under the poverty line, standing outside that private property sign, looking through the fence, sad,
Nice.
wishing it was me. Paper in my pocket, different colors like Monopoly. Embarrassed to go to the store for some milk.
The mix is
Social
so
worker had
good.
that slick talk, smooth
I'm
as
guessing
silk.
Phil did a mix and
Offering
then Drumhead did a
assistance that
mix
never
also.
came through. A young mother with a child, just trying to make do. Living hand to mouth with no heat in the house. Pops left where I was born, didn't know his whereabouts. Had to teach myself what it meant to be a man. Not sure if this is something you can really understand. Short this month, hope the church got a food basket. Mama stressing out cause I outgrew my jacket. No bus fare to even get to an interview. And living on the street would make you a sinner too. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. Ha. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know.
Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is is possible if you know, you know. I grew up for a short time with a mom and dad who spent nights in a bar trying to drown out the sad. Likely fighting when they came home if they made it at all. Fill a pool with my tears that I shed when I was small. Usually fending for myself as I stroll through my hood. Not much food in the cupboards, what we had wasn't good. White boxes, black writing like a newspaper page. Most of our meat from the can, salty pork was the rage. Used to envy people's pets cause they food it looked better. Flea market shoes, holy sweats, no socks, freezing weather. Then they moved me to the west coast, so far from my home. Shortly after they divorced, leaving me all alone. Homeless teen on the beach with no roof for my head. I had a pillow and a lighter, used the sand for my bed. It was a different kind of cold, soaked me through to my core. Those late night thoughts of suicide were truly a horror.
Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know.
Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know.
But against all odds and these humble beginnings, we swung for the fences, took that game to extra innings.
Life was 4th and goal with no time on the clock. No need to risk an interception. KV run while I block.
2 OG MVPs.
Y'all sound so nice
going
together.
For the win. Adversity was throwing jazz, but we took it on the chin.
But we ain't fazed by the shots, cause we battle tested veterans. The look in their eyes is fear they never should have let us in.
Came up rough, yeah, we might have been scarred, but hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
You know we show hard work, every move that we make. Even though we may bend, guarantee we won't break.
Iron sharpened iron, game, recognized game. Kicked the door in on success and tore it off the frame.
Feet firm on the floor of a place they said we'd never be. Look at us now, dog, it's time to leave a legacy.
Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know. Yeah, we came up, this that underdog flow. Anything is possible if you know, you know.
Yeah, we came up.
I just can't believe so many people can work together. And it all sounds so perfect and seamless.
Anything is possible if you know, you know.
Like, this album is, I think the reason I got so emotional, and I'm like not gonna cry again, I promise. This album is a testament to how much we all like really love this shit, and it's so beautiful. Like, it's just it's such a special like materialization of the passion everyone has, and I'm glad that everyone could help you tell your story, you know. Is there anything else you want me to run back, or did anyone want to talk about?
Where this dude come from and why is he here? Came to plant my flag on that hill and fuck up your career.
I'm gonna turn the desktop audio down for now, but I can turn it back up. We gotta hear 3 Masters since RPD came later. Yes.
Tied up in the attic. Just like change, I'm perceived as a threat. Something wicked this way comes that you like to forget. Look, young and
yeah, RPD kills everything he mixes. Everyone follow RPD on Twitter and everywhere else. He's my friend, he's my engineer. And this is not 3 Masters, so I don't know what this is. Okay.
Let me think.
You guys enjoy.
Don't
I'm gonna run to the rest of them. I'll be back.
Feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Never take your eyes off your opponent, even when you bow. That's it. Don't think.
in the corner of the universe, right next to Mars. At my condo on Jupiter is where I write my bars. Minding my biz when I got an urgent message. I'm needed back on Earth for some mic wreckage. A bunch of corny dudes trying to steal hip-hop. So I changed it to assassin gear, except the green flip-flops. I kept those on, cause I'm fashionable. Defeating my clan, that's unfathomable. I called the boys and told them that we had an assignment. Then I went to get my toolbox out of consignment. Just when I thought that I was gonna retire, turns out my Grandmaster card doesn't expire.
Got a job to do, so I grab my steel lyrics. Time to put on a clinic in the field of metaphysics. Rappers are no longer living in reality, stuck in the fallacy, deteriorating rapidly. Hopped an Uber to the third planet from the sun. Told my driver, hold tight, yo, I'll text you when it's done. About to get pugilistic with sadistic linguistics. Simplistic vocab making punks a statistic. My Mike Minaj just with a ghost pepper and a jalapeno. Skills hotter than a steaming cup of cappuccino. This might is a weapon when I conceptualize. I'm about to bring the 5 fingers of death to you guys.
Let me do my thing. Liu Kang with a boomerang. Boom bap to the brain. Bring back Wu-Tang. 3 masters with kung fu. Punch moves. 1, 2, shooting aim. Big bang shooting flames. Like it's O2 once a game. Wu-Tang going cuckoo too insane. Flow like Zeus in the boot. Goku going super saiyan. My whole crew's going kamikaze and it's too plain. Screw fame. I'm the rap Bruce Wayne on a rap crusade. Give a rap toothaches. The wrath from my raps are too great. I'm not playing. I give a plagiarist risk 2 plagues. Raw rapper. Mortal Kombat jaw smasher. Super Saiyan song master. Harry Potter spell caster. Kamehameha
Tip of the
blaster.
tongue, ticket and talking like a bomb, we setting it off like. Boom, we ready to pop, readily rockin', reeking a ruckus, ripping a red about your system, sipping a bit of whatever gets me spinning. Saki slaying serpents with every syllable synonyms I slither in, so I'm swinging and slicing like a sensei trying to sin again. Every sentence that I'm sending him turns sentiments to sediment, so shut up, show respect, and just settle in. The triple G method, melting the madness like Excedrin, elevating the energy, eclectic in the excellence, penmanship pushing, pockets piling up dead presidents. We swarm the fort like bats, all black at your residence. We popping tiny little capsules, running amok, a motherfuckers ready to bust. Ready to bulk, use knowledge, true. Stimulate the chakras, like Kaizen, steady rising. So close both your eyes and open up the third, the widest.
Kiss the twins for it. Amazing. Whoop. Fuck, I got an ad. Listen, I'm gonna turn the ads off. I'm gonna figure out how to do that right now, or at least shorten them. I thought I had them set to just like 3 minutes of ads in an hour. Maybe everyone's getting them at different times. I don't really know how everything works yet. But I had a fantastic time seeing ads. Bug. I think it's disable 3 minutes per hour. Seems like it's not. No, that is a lot per hour. %, whatever. We don't need ad revenue. I technically need all the revenue, but it's not worth it if we have to. Now I'm just clicking on shit for no reason. All right. So. Sorry, Matt. I had ads. Yeah, I was just talking about fuck ads, and I lessened them to 0.5 minutes per hour. They were on like 3 minutes. And then we had the YouTube ads too, so I apologize. I'm still working out all my streaming stuff. I don't really know. So, fun fact about me, I basically didn't use a computer since I graduated high school. So for like 10 years, I basically didn't use a computer. I just got on social media last fall. I don't know. I'm frozen. Am I frozen? What's happening? What's going on? Can you guys see me? Anyway, yeah, RPD, that's your Canadian internet. No, I'm just kidding. I did get an Ethernet cable specifically for this stream. I refresh. Anyway, what was I saying? My last brain cell was just rattling around up there. Of course. Sorry that it didn't happen when I said it would at 4, but my kids are sick, so they couldn't go to ABA therapy. And I just knew that I would get interrupted every 3 seconds while they were awake. And shout out to Clismic for rating me and not being mad that I streamed at the same time as him. And thank you so much for letting me be a part of this album. It was, obviously this is not about me, but since I have the microphone here, I'll just let you know it was very good for my confidence to be a part of this album, and really made me feel like I'm earning my stripes, so I appreciate being included. Hope they feel better. Yeah, me too, because they were shitting everywhere, puking everywhere. It was not good. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming. I'm going to turn the camera off of myself, I think, but if you guys want to chat for a bit, we can. Yeah, it was not good. There was bodily fluids everywhere. I look forward to working with you again. In fact, I started a beat for you. I started one for Patty Honcho. I have a few beats out there that I haven't. I started one for the Spin It Up guys. I have some stuff I need to finish, but I might be sending you a little instrumental soon. Or even, I would love to send you an open verse. I would love to rap with you. Good job, everyone. Good job, RPD. Good job, everyone else. I changed my ads. We'll do better. Oh, tomorrow, if anyone's still here, I think there's 10 people still here. I don't know how many are bots, but tomorrow we have open mic at 8 p.m. Central Time in my Discord, and it is a little different than a stream. It's basically like being on, like we're all on FaceTime together, and heck yeah, let's do it. Bet I will be sending you something as soon as I get my shit together. If anyone can stop by open mic tomorrow night, it is hosted by me and Bluebeard. Bluebeard is really the real host. It's my server, but he's much better at kind of like keeping this shit rolling. I'm a little more camera shy than him. So shout out to Bluebeard. And if you have any music to leak, any poems to read, any shit to talk, it is the place to be. And I will see you all there. And like I said, I'll leave the chat open for a little bit if you guys want to talk. Kaizen, thank you for letting me do this. I only got to do your first session. Cool, yeah, if you can come, that would be cool. If you can't, no problem. If you have anything when you want to read, you can. If you want to share one of your tracks from the album, you can share your screen. It's a really good time. I'm excited to do it. I always get nervous, but anyway, thank you for including me. Thank you for letting me do this. I was really excited to do this stream, and this album meant a lot to me as well. Did you hear the very last line on the album? On the bonus track? Or on the outro? Because I'll play it right now. Don't play with me. Bonus track. Alright, let's run it.
Generate lush harmonies from a single track with Harmony Engine.
Sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Fucking Taurus and their customers.
Didn't see the outcome, just wait till the next album. In crushing, and if you reach my potential, my self-fulfillment is essential. Clearer, this is about the man in the mirror, not fazed by your opinion, only focused on this Virginian, just trying to reach my potential. My self-fulfillment is essential, turn nothing into something, now I'm over here fucking crushing, and if you didn't see the outcome, just wait till the next album.
Yeah. Next album, are you already planning something new? Wow, this man is a machine. Like, what? 19 songs and he's already cooking. Well, hit me up if you need anything. And I'm definitely gonna bother you for here soon as well. In fact, send me beats, open verses. I got you. And let us know what your let the people know. There's only 6 people here, but I'm sure someone will watch this later. How can one book you for a feature? If you're not comfortable sharing your fee, you don't have to, but I know you have this camera. I know we have KaizenVibez.com. Do you can people book services there, or oh wow, what did I do? At some point there were like 20 something people in here. That was sick. Hit me up on email, which is KaizenVibez at, is it Kaizen Vibes or Kaizen Vibes? It's not Kaizen Vibes Lo-Fi anymore. We've moved past the Lo-Fi era. Kaizen Vibes at raps@gmail.com. I should know that because we've sent many emails. All right, you heard it here. Hit Kaizen Vibez up via Gmail for the feature, or info@kaizenvibez.com. Also, you're a beautiful writer. I would love if you could come to the open mic, if not this one, maybe just one in the future, because I have read several of your blog posts and you're a beautiful writer. And we love to see it. All right. Love you all. Thank you for coming. This was awesome. I'm more motivated to stream now. And congratulations, Kaizen. Thank you for including all of us. Very proud of you. And we will see you all soon. Or I will see you all soon. Somebody will see somebody. Have a great night. Thank you for coming, everyone.
All they got for me's excuses and some hi-hat. I'ma come up on my own, believe that. Love stories from the soul of a street rat, but every time that I dress up, no, I'ma eat that down. Just graduated, I need me a gown. They knew I was pretty, ain't know I'm profound. Was scared of the spotlight, but look at me now. Done stepped out the shadows, I'm firing rounds. No streets, I shorty, a girl from the gutter. You bitches is going to seek higher ground. There's levels to shit, elevator. My pen gon' put me in a penthouse, but no, I stay down. Might pick up a hooker who come from the bottom. Let her top it off, get a taste of the crown. If her brain genius might keep her around. Stay in your lane, it's only one street side sound. Only one street side sound. If a counterfeit bitch could just step into me, I'ma leave her ass bleeding 6 feet in the ground. Was scared of the spotlight, but look at me now. Done stepped out the shadows, I'm firing rounds.
This beat is bitch made. I'm a dog, hungry hound, but I don't move pack no more. Solitary shorty, make it shit shake. I'm the princess of trap. I move castles like Howl.
Trust. Ugly blessed features and move castles like chess piece. Made the queen like Dundee, check please. Rapids is mad.